Hello my friends, Bonus here, and this is our new rubric, Vrai or Faux, which is truth or false, which is we would like to interrogate some obvious things that things are thought to be obvious. And now let's talk about betting brokerage. So the common myth is that this is for Asian players who cannot deposit in their currency or by other reasons, who are actually wealthy and who use it in a way to circumvent all the difficulties of their location, status, and so on and so on. So first question is that this is for Asian players or the players who cannot deposit the currency from their local currency or local residence area. Second question is this is for those who make arbitrage or sure betting. And finally, the last one is about this is a kind of privileged service, kind of concierge service for the rich. So let's take them one by one. First is a claim that it's for Asian players who cannot really deposit in their currency from their location and so on and so on. So this is false. This is not true. The most of the time it's quite the opposite. So it's for Europeans or even Americans who can really do most of the time, who can deposit in their local currencies in the US, for example, in the UK also, and so on and so on, who have wide access to all the bookmakers in their local areas, including the US, but who actually want the other type of thing. So the idea of betting brokerage is not rooted in the restrictions that they have coming from their location or currency, but in the idea of making for them available a lot more opportunities that come from Asian bookmakers or Asian exchanges. So this is the vice versa. This is for Europeans and Americans who want a higher odds, higher limits, higher stake limits, and lots of a wide range of be able to select from. Most of the time, these are the website that would also have some restrictions. For example, some of them would not allow UK, while others would do this. Some of them would accept, some not accept US. France, most of the time, is forbidden. But the idea is not for Asians, it's for the Europeans and UK and US citizens who want to take opportunities that are inherent in some of the Asian bookmakers and exchanges. It is also true that some clients from Asia, for example, for the Middle East, can use the services of this betting brokerage, but it is not just for Asians, for Chinese and so on, who cannot do this because of their local currency, of their location and so on and so on. All right, the second question is that this is made for sure betting or for arbitrage betting. It is mostly true because the betting brokerage is something that provides opportunities to be able to see the whole picture of the best odds, to compare it with your local bookmaker, and this is mostly for the near professional or nerdy players who like to spot, for example, have the idea of this outcome, and they would try to find the best, the most valuable bet to extract this difference. This is made for value bettors, and also, for example, if the source and software says that is a sure bet, you can make money nevertheless on your stake. You can bet this and make a counter bet that, so you can cover your position, and notwithstanding the result, you will make money. So it's a really good opportunities in betting brokerage, because you can do it with one click. You can just put in favor and put against with one click, and it's done. It can be done for large amount of money. So it means, for example, there's a spread that would give you 5% returns. If you place 100 euros, so 5% is just 5 euros, so you can buy a beer. But if you put 10,000 euros, so the 5% is more considerable amount, so it's 500 euros. It's really something to earn over the day. So it means, yes, most of the time it's made for sure bettors, for value bettors, for people who really acting like more professional investors, professional sports bettors or sports traders. And final question is about the idea. This is a service of brokerage, or a kind of a privileged service, the like of concierge service. Well, here I think it's neither right nor wrong, so it's neither vrai nor faux. It is something in between, because I think it started as a brokerage service, as an idea of service, as an idea of privilege, touch. But now, as I look at these platforms, they have lots of information analytics there, so it's not just a service. It's a kind of, they have a programmatic out interface there. They have doing lots of information analytics, so it's more than I think it's more now it's more of a product than as a service. It's maybe 50-50. So it means that these things are evolving faster. They now not only provide you with the opportunity to make a huge bet fast, but they also give you access to lots of bookmakers. They have their own exchanges. When you don't even need a bookmaker, you can make bets against each other. I mean, the clients of this brokerage, they have their own exchanges, and so on and so on. So it's both a service and a product, and so on and so on. So these were the three basic questions about betting brokerage, and I hope I give some maybe good answers for them. If you have your questions, you can find my email or drop a comment here. Thank you for watching. Bye.